Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Certify group's kickoff for the planned stage for GitLab release 12.7. I'm going to walk through the 12.7 issue here and show you some of the exciting features we're hoping to implement in this release. Let me just go ahead and share. So here's the plan issue in the Certify section is right here. So we'll start off with our design priorities. There are a couple features or a couple issues that have really sort of been a big sticking point for the service desk, and that is that it's just not quite to the point where people feel they can stop using their current help desk software and switch over to the service desk. So we've heard the feedback. There have been some really good issues raised by the community. We've had some issues raised by our own internal customers as well. We're going to work really hard through this release cycle to understand the needs of our customers and some of the missing features, and work hard to sort of augment the current features to provide a more enterprise-ready service desk. We're also really working hard to provide meaningful requirements management functionality. I know this has been an ongoing theme over the last couple of releases. We've conducted some user interviews. We've gotten some really good feedback from our users, had some great conversations. We're tracking all of that in a UX research issue here, and that's been an enlightening time for us. We're really enjoying that, and we're very excited to start rolling out some of these wonderful features that people have requested. For this release, the features we're wishing to implement, we're very excited to advance our blocking issue support. We rolled out blocking issues in 12.6, or are planning on rolling it out in a couple of days here in 12.6, which is very exciting for us. This will allow users to say that an issue blocks another or more issues. We want to build on top of that and make this really a fantastic feature for our users. One of the ways to do that is we want to make sure that when we're viewing issue boards, you can visually differentiate a blocked issue so that people know this issue is blocked and it needs some attention. There's an issue out there for that. We have a proposed blocked issue icon here. This is the proposed design for that. We're very excited to roll this out. We think this will really help with planning and ensuring that blocked issues are getting the appropriate level of attention they need. We're also going to start trying to find a way to raise a warning when closing an issue with open blockers. What this basically means is if a person goes to close an issue and it is being blocked by other issues, a warning will be raised, something unobtrusive that will let them know that, are they sure they want to close this issue? It currently should be blocked. We want to make sure that that's done so that people recognize the importance of blocked issues and how they're working. And this will give people a warning that will show them that the issue they're working is blocked, and are they sure they want to close it, or are they really waiting on another issue to complete before they can work through the final stages of their issue. So hopefully that lends value to our users. Service desk functionality, we're also going to be giving further updates to that. One of the features that's been requested a lot is the assignment of a chosen email address for the service desk user. Currently, it is a string at a domain, and it's hard to remember, it's very difficult to use. So one of the features people have requested was a way to tie an email address of their choosing to the service desk to make it either more human readable or just simpler to utilize. So we're excited to roll that out. This has been something that we've seen not only in this issue, there have been multiple issues about this. We're hoping that this will really help address that need for our users. Also, one of our users found a bug with some of the email providers, which prevents the proper issue creation when an email is received by the service desk. It did not seem to be widespread, but we definitely want to take care of that for our users. And so we're going to go ahead and fix it here. This was a fantastic issue raised by the community. We always love the community involvement. So that's going to get resolved in this version as well. And finally, I'm very excited to state that we're going to actually launch our requirements management functionality. This will be a first iteration. It will be a minimum viable change. We expect this to sort of give a taste of what we're planning on doing in the future and allow people to start seeing our plans and provide feedback to us, which is very valuable to us. So that is going to roll out in 12.7 as well. We've been working very hard on this. We're very proud of all the work we've done. We're very much hoping that this is a widely accepted feature that people really enjoy. We do know it's going to take some iteration to get there, but we're hoping to have our community along with us for this journey. And if there's any questions or specific items that people are looking for requirements, please let myself know or add on to these issues. That would be super helpful for us, just so that we have a better understanding of the needs of our customers. We'd love to conduct more user interviews as well. So thank you so much for that feedback you provided thus far. So I think that concludes all that we're doing in 12.7 in the Certify group. If there's any questions, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you, hear from our users, and understand any other issues you may have. Thank you so much.